Welcome to Still Plays. This is Grand Arena. We are still undefeated. We are in week 6 of quarantine. My hair is getting completely untamed. My opponent here has already gone. He did fairly well, but the Night Sisters tripped him up. So we got a good amount of wiggle room. I didn't do the research that I normally do prior to most of these matchups, so I don't have any idea of what I'm expecting to see on the back wall. But since he got tripped up, I'm not too concerned. We're going to just jump in here and try and do a really fast video. And these weak bounty hunters, we're just going with the basics. Let's see here. We're going to pull out Scav, put in R2. Probably turn this fan off so we don't get a weird clicking sound this entire stream. So several months ago, Arnold used to always talk about modding your boss for tenacity and speed, make him as fast as possible and as tenacious as possible. And without doing that, and most people don't, Bosk is just so, these bounty hunter teams with Bosk lead are so easy to handle. Like, I use Django on lead even before I had the Zeta on Django. I was getting better results with Django over Bosk. I don't know what I'm doing right now. My brain is elsewhere. I don't know why I was going after Django. I like to just get the easy kills. Big hit on Greedo. Let's see if we can... Perfect. I'm going to start chipping away at Bosk. I think I want to start working on recovering some of the protection here. We're going to taunt in a second anyway, so let's get the foresight onto Finn. Okay. Start chipping away. Take the turn meter before he goes. Dengar is going to steal banners. There's nothing I'm going to really be able to do about that. I just need to hope for one more Illuminated Destiny. I don't think we're going to recover any more banners. Yeah. I shouldn't have called in the assist. Alright, JTR. I have not seen JTR on defense in forever. Did he have Finn? No, this is just bad JTR teams. That shouldn't be on defense. Okay. Alright, and then we're looking here. We got Padme, First Order, Old Republic. So we're going to be doing Gas, Palpatine, and... I don't know. And whoever, it doesn't matter. Back wall, we can use JKR, Darth Revan, so we're gonna just take... I think we can just blow him up. Yeah, let's blow him up. I don't know what we're gonna see on the back wall, but I see no reason to do this. Come on. Let's load faster. I need to gear up L3. Come on. Hopefully that's enough for Ray. Yep. Let's start healing up. Perfect. Alright, let's see what's on that back wall. Geos and Phoenix? Okay. Okay, we're gonna just blow him out. Alright. Since we're gonna use Darth Revan here, there's no reason to go for lower banners with Treya when we can just crush him here. I do want to put Trooper in. Here. Let's go. Let's get the lightning down. Oh wait, I did that way too early, didn't I? He's gonna cleanse it. Let's... yeah. I need Bastila to go and hit that lightning. Make sure we hit somebody with it. Perfect. Yeah, nice 60 banner win. We'll blow that up with something, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll see what we have left. We're just gonna run through this. Because of how I have managed my roster creation in this game, I don't really see tough matchups until the final week. I've thought about making that more difficult for myself, but since I'm free to play, those resources are at Kyber are really important for me. And I don't know if it's what it's worth to make these streams more competitive, at least at this stage when I'm still building in a building viewership mode. So what I try to do in the meantime is I just want to race through these videos as fast as possible, so these aren't something that I'm asking a lot of you to spend time watching these. But I think one of the things that are nice about how I approach Grand Arena is it's good for mid-game players to plan out their future and how they want to approach Grand Arena in the long term. Late game players aren't going to find these videos as informative. But I think there's plenty of coverage for late game players already. So when I do this, I just go after Kenobi until either he dies or Rex can Rexolate him out. Come on. Take him out. Sometimes I really prefer Ahsoka. Come on. One more round of that. Nice. All right, let's crush him. Perfect. I gotta get my Rex so much faster. It's part of the reason why I haven't relicked them up yet. All the clones is because I don't even have the mods to be competitive, and they're good enough to get me into the top 100 in my squad arena, which for me is good enough. So we're gonna do Palpatine here. Oh, what's that feat? There's that feat with Vader. So clear squad arena battles. Okay, it's just that Vader one. So we are going to do Palpatine instead of a stronger team, so Vader can do what he needs to do. Sometimes I bring in Death Trooper, but I think because I want Vader to get kills, I want Death Trooper not around. We're at 13 minutes in this record so far. Let's see if we can crush this. Let's get that turn meter. Fracture on Zaalbar. Strip the turn meter. Start landing shocks. Careful, don't take anybody out. Let's put shock over here. And let Vader Come on. Come on. Stuns. Alright. He doesn't even need it. I am so tired of seeing Old Republic on defense. It's the most boring out of everything you see on defense in this game. There's just nothing compelling to it. Let's not waste that yet. Jeez, maybe I should have brought in. Let's do this. Are you kidding me? Stun him. This is ridiculous. No, this is ridiculous. How are you this tanky? We're gonna let it cycle through one more time. Let's see if we can get a few more debuffs. This is not gonna be enough. We're just hitting auto. I'm gonna check how this guy modded him. Maybe it's because I usually have Death Trooper in, but I don't feel like I've come across a Zaalbar that was that tanky. At gear 12. That Zaalbar ate up time. Alright. You know, we're going to do something dumb against the Phoenix squad. There is that pilot feat, so we can do those guys to crush most of the feat, but then we can bring in Biggs, Wedge, and Farm Boy and see if they can get a couple. I should have brought in Chewie. Han's just gonna knock these guys out. Han is way too powerful for what I'm trying to do here. Alright, something's going on with the audio, so I'm going to turn down the volume on the sound effects. I'm not going to fix this at that point in the stream. Just Ezra? Oh, come on. Yes, that's one. This Han was just the wrong guy for this job. I was not thinking. Oh, you know what? Here's a free. Now we can get 2. Please don't call in Han. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we got what, 1? I killed him with the wrong guy. Alright. We are at 20 minutes. This is not going as quickly as I wanted. Thanks to Zaalbar, who might be awarded the thumbnail of the record. No, he won't. Is there anything interesting I want to do here? We're just going to do Revan. He's going to be the fastest. Get rid of Ezra. I want to just inflate my underdog battle stats for no reason. Come on. Okay. I'm glad he put Padme on defense. It's stronger than what most people do, but I'm at a stage where I've started putting a lot more on defense, and I think what a lot of people do is they hold on to defenses that used to work well when you're in like 4.5 to 5 million GP. You could get away with a lot less on defense, but I'm finding now that I'm over 5 million GP that, or whatever the equivalent top 80 GP I run with is, that what used to be effective at lower levels just is completely inadequate now. Yeah. I'm thinking what, 1915 banners? 1920? We've been kind of all over banner-wise this stream, this record. What? All right, We'll bring in Cassian. This should be enough. Okay. $19.23. All right. Thank you for watching. One of the videos that's going to be up over here is how I prepare for Grand Arena. I'm going to be putting out a video this weekend on my thoughts on the Mandalorian content, the Cara Dune release, playing with Mandalorian's kit, and the road ahead, and the disappointment that a lot of the player base is currently feeling right now. Hearing a lot of no's. Some of that might be because of the pandemic. Some of it might be because of working on other things, but it just sounds like a lot of excuses, I think, to the player base. Thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other.